Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to connect your Starlink to internet/Wi-Fi. I will do a full review and tutorial how to do it. There's now a deal, as I can see. The Starlink is like the high-speed internet around the world. And you got your starter kit. If you have this starter kit, let's go right to the steps. So here it is. You first have to unbox your Starlink kit. So the one you have bought right here, this one, and there's a Starlink dish in it, also called Dishy McFlat face. It's kind of funny. A tripod stand, a power supply unit, a router, and cables to connect the components. So here are also cables in here, and this is the app also if you want to install it, but that's later on. Choose a suitable location for the dish, for the Starlink dish. And it is really important to have a clear view of sky and avoid obstacles, of course. And a tripod could work, and place it centrally in your home for the optimal coverage of your Wi-Fi. Let's click here on residential, and then you have to assemble the hardware, attach the dish to the tripod, to the given tripod, and also securely fit the dish onto the tripod stand. Then connect the cables, plug one end of the cable into the dish and the other one in the power supply you have got. Connect the power supply to the router using the provided cable, and then plug the power supply into a power outlet. The next thing you want to do is power up the system, because all the cables are now connected. So turn on the router and the power supply, and the Starlink dish will automatically align itself to connect to the satellites above you, and the process can take some minutes actually. This you have to wait for a bit. And the next thing you want to do, and here's actually how you can mount it, for example, and then you use the Starlink app. You can find it on the Starlink website, and if you go right down here on residential, here it will say download the Starlink app. Here it is, down for Android or for iOS, and this is how it looks like. It also says here you're like set up your monitor and Starlink, then find the right place with scanning the entire sky, and then you can manage your Wi-Fi and configure it. And also it can do, for example, snow melt, so you have no problems with snow. For example, in Canada, this could be a nice solution. Then you download the app, and then you connect it to the Starlink network. So you open the app and follow the prompts to connect the Starlink Wi-Fi network. As you can see here, it's like a basic tutorial. It gets you to, you just have to follow the steps in the app, and then use the default Wi-Fi name and password provided in the kit or on the home screen. In the kit there is in the manual there's a Wi-Fi name and a password. Then the app provides real-time connection status, speed, and this alignment. So as you can see right here, here's the speed, and then you can test your internet. Open a browser or streaming app to test your connection, and then use the app or speed to measure download, upload, and latency. Then you can, for example, optimize it, but it's optional. Change the network name and password. You can do that through accessing the router setting via the Apple browser. Rename the network and put a secure password in there. Then expand Wi-Fi coverage. Consider adding mesh extenders for larger homes or areas with weak signals. So if you got a weak signal at home, you have extenders and you can add them. And this is actually the Starlink, the kickstand, the gen. These are the cables you get, and this is the power supply. And here's some more pictures of how you can mount them, and that's actually how you can do it. You can also secure it, and if you know a connection, check for obstructions and ensure the dish is power. If you got low speed, you can restart the system and verify the placement. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. I will try to help you.